Hey, it's Bruce coming to you with weedersdigest.com, and I wanted to invite you to the Minneapolis Boat Show as well as the Lake Home and Cabin Show and offer you some really good discounts on some tickets. We've actually got them at half price, approximately half price, and this is something we're actually subsidizing for our friends and customers. And as you know, at the Weeder's Digest, we've got the most innovative solutions for weeds, muck, and algae. But this year at these shows, we've got some things that, well, frankly, nobody's ever seen before anywhere. We've got some things we'll be introducing. And so I want to be able to tell you just really briefly about them and then, of course, tease you with that so that you come down and visit us at the show. We've got a new device that works on the bottom, and it uproots the vegetation, prevents future weed growth, and it also removes the silt and the muck, and it sort of packs the bottom, and it's something that I really call a forever solution, and I guarantee that. I mean, you can own this device for, let's say the next 3 or 5 or 10 years, and I can guarantee you, as long as you put that in the spring, take it out in the fall, you will never have weeds in that spot again. Pretty amazing, but love to be able to tell you about it. We've also got, last year, we introduced our Aqua Thruster, which allows you to manage the floating weeds and debris all around your dock and your shore, as well as sweeping the bottom free of sediment or silt or muck that might be about to settle down on the bottom. And this year we've got a number of new attachments, improvements, and add-ons and upgrades for your Aqua Thruster if you've already got one, or if you've been thinking about it, this will be a good time to get it. By the way, we will have show specials at the show for each of these items that I am referencing. And then again, last year we had we introduced the boat-mounted weed cutter, and I like to say that it'll basically turn any boat into a riding mower for lake weeds. It can attach to basically any boat. It's a 4-foot wide cutter blade and connects to your 12-volt battery that's already in your boat. So we'll have that as well. And then one of the things that also newly announced will be, probably the best way to say it's like an amphibious machine. It operates like a bobcat or a skid steer on the water with a variety of attachments such as cutters and rakes and backhoes and a dredging device. Looks almost like some sort of an assault vehicle. It's got actual, like tank tracks on it, and it's capable of operating both in the water as well as on the land. So we won't actually have that at the show, but it is a new addition to our line, and so we'll have a video about it, and certainly love to tell you about it if that's something that would work for you. Obviously, it's not something that the typical homeowner would purchase, or maybe even a lake association, but there are some great applications for it. And then probably you've seen it by now. It's our Eco Harvester. It's a 3-in-1. It's called it's got a weed puller, a cutter, an algae skimmer. And it's a boat that's designed for managing, with a lake association, municipality. We won't have either of those last 2 items I mentioned at the show, but we'd love to be able to talk about it. That, again, was the Eco Harvester that actually pulls the weeds from the bottom. Another item we've got is that we've started carrying over the last few years is a full whole lake aeration system. And love to be able to tell you about it. At my lake, right in Plymouth, we have a 9,000 feet of hose on the bottom of the lake that we've installed, and we've got other applications just like that. I'd love to be able to tell you about that. And we've got some other things, just a simple product that prevents swimmer's itch. Great little product. We've also got a plug that you can put in the back of your boat to prevent aquatic invasives from being spread. As you know, you're supposed to remove the plug every time you remove your boat from a lake, but this device allows you not to have to do that. It's DNR approved. And then Again, we're going to have discounts, and I've got a couple of different websites that you're going to want to go to to buy your tickets for the boat show as well as the Lake Holman Cabin Show. And I've listed them right here. It's the boatshowdiscounts.info, so www.boatshowdiscounts.info. And then if it's the Lake Holman Cabin Show you're interested, then it's www.lakeholmancabinshow.info. Now, at the same time, we'll have drawings. We'll have our very knowledgeable staff, which we, kind of operate as the help desk, so we're here to help you out. Got some tight deadlines on these specials that we're offering, so you're going to want to take advantage of our specials at the show. And then also, as long as you're stopping by, we're happy to tell you about that we've started a new division of the Weeder's Digest, where we're going to have docks, lifts, swim rafts, dock ladders, boat lift motors, and I'm pretty certain that there's a lot of people that do come to the boat show to look for these items such as docks and lifts, and pretty much can guarantee you that our prices would be better than anything else you're going to find out there. Now, we're not carrying large systems, but for your typical dock or boat lift, we've also got last year we did really well selling a floating drive-on jet ski lift. So anyway, stop by, visit us. Love to tell you about all those different things. And for the exact dates and times, look on the website that I gave you specifically for the boat show at boatshowdiscounts.info, and then for the Lake Holman Cabin Show at lakeholmancabinshow.info. And then I do have a request for you. If you're going to order your tickets online with us, you're going to want to do that at least 24 hours in advance, because we want to make sure that we have those tickets for you at will call so that you can come and that they'll be there. Last year we did this and we had an overwhelming response because everybody realized that you can't get tickets this cheap anywhere. And so we had a lot of people that would call up just at the last minute or place their order at the last minute. And we were busy on the show floor, and so we were unable to assist. And so place your order. We'll look forward to stop by and see us at our booth at the Lake Holman Cabin Show and the Boat Show. The dates are on the website that I've sent you to. And I look forward to seeing you there and seeing how else we can help you out with your problems with weeds, muck, or algae. Thanks.